they talk about dinosaurs. Most people think of dinosaurs. For example, the huge Titanosaurus, ferocious Tyrannosaurus, but I tell you, actually, dinosaurs ruled the Earth for 160 million years. There is no shortage of top predators. But because superstar dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus rex were so famous, and the promotion of a large number of film and television works, as a result, many king-level dinosaurs were ignored. They are grossly underestimated. Just like today's protagonist, rarely mentioned. But he's one of the pinnacle species of the Ceratodontidae family. And the giant sand-toothed dinosaur Cushosaurus, and called the four great stars of South America. He is today's protagonist, Rose Mapron. Mapron was nearly 30 million years older than Tyrannosaurus rex. Gigantosaurus is South America, the undisputed top scavenger of the mid-white edge eater. No dinosaur could challenge his ecological niche. The latest scientific findings also show that of all the carnivorous dinosaurs, he is the ultimate killer who singles out the top team battle and has no solution, only ranked second after Tyrannosaurus rex. The results of this research, it also makes many male drama fans dissatisfied. Maplin's fossils appear for the first time. It's a major surprise in the paleontological world. 1997, joint expedition team of Argentina and Canada in Patagonia, Argentina. Cursus strata accidentally dug up a dinosaur valley bed. In the strata at that time, intensively buried at least 7 to 9 giant dinosaur fossils of various ages. You go from subadult to adult. Until 2006, famous paleontologist Corey officially named him, signed Mapu from the local Mapuche language. It means the Earth Dong Ming. Roses pay homage to the rosy rock formations at the excavation site. Fossil evidence shows that Maplin lived between 97 and 93.5 million years ago. Cenomanic Tutulum of the Late White dominated South America for nearly 3.50 million years. The discovery also gave scientists their first stone hammer. Top giant carnivorous dinosaurs really lived in groups. Fossils of giant carnivorous dinosaurs discovered in the past, such as Tyrannosaurus rex, are single or very few concentrated together. Previously, scientists speculated that there is a high probability that a giant carnivorous dinosaur will only be formed temporarily. There is no direct evidence that they lived in groups. But this discovery directly overturns previous cognition. Among the multiple fossils unearthed at the same time, the smallest individual is only 5.5 meters long. It belongs to childhood or adolescence. The average length of other specimens is 11 to 13 meters. Weight is about 9 to 11 tons. The largest one is 14.3 meters long. Weight can even exceed 12 tons. It is about 5.2 meters high from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. The length of the bald skull is 1.75 meters. Compared to the current positive demon skull of the southern giant beast dragon, 15 centimeters longer. His body was built entirely to kill. Nature's perfect predator. Maplin's head is long and strong. The hole in front of the mine is huge. This structure not only reduces the weight of the head, it also enhances the masseter attachment area. There are more than 60 in the mouth. Bladed serrated teeth. Each tooth is about 20 centimeters long. Thin and sharp, edged with delicate cutting teeth. It's like a natural scalpel. It can easily cut through the thick skin and muscles of its prey. And like the broken bone teeth of Tyrannosaurus rex, Maplin's teeth focus on cutting and bloodletting. Anytime you tear the medicine, can cause horrific hemorrhage. His neck muscles are extremely developed, can support rapid head shaking. Launch a tearing attack with teeth. Compact and smooth torso. The hind limbs are thick and slender, extremely explosive. Short sprint speed, up to 35 kilometers per hour. Chasing big game is effortless. And here's the fun part. It's got 4 limbs that are short like those of a Tyrannosaurus rex. Small but powerful. Each pincer has 3 fingers with sharp claws. Although it can't be grasped, but it can stabilize the prey during hunting and assist in rearing. Take it as a whole. Maplin is a lightweight, a highly mobile giant killing machine. Sturdy body, speed and lethality. Speaking of hunting, Maplin's methods are the most cruel in the dinosaur world. One of the most efficient members. Scientific evidence shows that it was one of the very few gregarious giant carnivorous dinosaurs. In the ancient bed excavated, there is evidence of coexistence between adult and juvenile individuals, and also found a large number of giant, the skeleton of a western horned dinosaur. This proves that they not only live in groups, they hunt in packs. According to stomach residue and feces, fossil evidence shows that their main prey was contemporary again. Tinglong, a western horned dinosaur, was 30 to 40 meters long, weighed up to 80 to 100 tons. It is one of the largest land animals in the history of the Earth. Facing this behemoth, Maprin will not face hard steel. Instead, use wolf pack tactics to encircle the prey. The later horse dinosaurs took advantage of speed, go around to the side and back of the prey, with sharp teeth, crazy cutting the legs of prey, tendon abdomen, extensive trauma to the tail. The other few may only be on time. Attack from the other side. They don't have to break the bones. No need to kill in an instant. Relying on multiple sustained bloodletting attacks slowly deplete the strength of the Argentinosaurus. Wait until the giant prey bleeds to the ground. They rush up to explain. This method of hunting is both safe and efficient. Even a 100-ton beast, it can only be reduced to food in front of a group of horses and dragons. Except for Argentinosaurus. They also hunted other small and medium-sized dinosaurs. It even cleans up corrosion. The survivability is directly full. In the entire carnivorous dinosaur family, Maplin's first place is called a top day. Flowerboard looks at the world. He is also ranked by body shape. The top 3 giant carnivorous dinosaurs. Second only to Geelong, bigger than giant Tyrannosaurus rex. Combat power is the first echelon of carnivorous dinosaurs. It is the real prehistoric emperor-killing god. And here's what many people care about the most. These top giant carnivorous dinosaurs. Who is stronger? This topic has been debated by countless people for a long time. It has also been driven away for a long time by various reports from time to time. They are not the overlords of the same period at all. Never met, but still can't avoid this topic. First, dig out the golden dragon that is half water deep. Not from the perspective of body shape, the first place Maprin deserves it. At present, the maximum body length of the orthotype specimen is 14.3 meters. Weight can exceed 12 tons. Second place Gigantosaurus. The adult body length is about 13.5 meters. Weight 8 to 9 tons. And third was the most controversial T-Rex. There are all kinds of sayings about big, small, heavy, and light. Although the latest scientific findings suggest that the upper age limit for Tyrannosaurus rex could be high. All Tyrannosaurs discovered. It may still be growing, but it can be found at present. Formal scientific research data. Still Scotty's biggest. Not Sue, not Goliath. The research data was published in top journals. Anatomical record. It is currently the only peer-reviewed, academically recognized, the largest published Tyrannosaurus rex study. The body is 13 meters long and weighs 8.87 tons, crisp with the highest degree of integrity than fossils. It also weighs 400 kilograms. If you have any questions, you can check by yourself. Don't call me here. Although Maplin is slightly larger in terms of size, but the bite force is still the Tyrannosaurus rex. Sit firmly on the first throne. Simulate the scene where the two meet. Tyrannosaurus rex could kill Maprin with one blow. This is the absolute advantage of Tyrannosaurus rex. Maplin bite force about 60,000 to 80,000 Newton. Southern giant dragon about 55,000 to 70,000 Newton used to cut rather than bite. Far less reasonable than Tyrannosaurus rex. On duel, Tyrannosaurus rex fault rolling ranked first. Napulung second, difficult to gather third. But now fossil evidence has shown that Mapulung lives in groups, fierce and fearless, dare to attack prey 10 times their own weight. Invincible team combat ability. Gigantosaurus and Tyrannosaurus rex. There's no fossil evidence. Direct evidence that the two live in groups. So combine all the dimensions. The final combat power ranking is clear and clear. Single combat power Tyrannosaurus rex first, Maprin second. Team battle and ecological dominance Maprin first. The southern giant dragon is firmly in third place. In terms of hunting methods, Mapron cuts blood by group collaboration. The most efficient hunting of oversized prey. Southern giant dragon solitary raid. Quickly tear and kill small and medium prey. Tyrannosaurus rex lives alone in a single blow. Good at suppressing and crushing. Each of the three top predators has its own strengths and weaknesses. But Mapron's prey. It is the largest land animal on Earth. The difficulty and deterrence far exceed the other two. See here. Many people will ask if Mapolong is so strong. Why is it less famous than Tyrannosaurus rex? The reason is simple. Tyrannosaurus rex lived at the end of the Bioseason. Fossils were discovered earlier. The most exposure of film and television works. The Maplin fossil was not officially named until 2006. A rising star in the dinosaur world, but on true standing and ecological status. Maplin is no less powerful than a Tyrannosaurus rex, even in the ability to hunt giant prey. Far more than the North American overlord. But 94 million years ago, global warming, violent sea level fluctuations, terrestrial drought, massive vegetation die-off, giant western dinosaur of South America disappear in large numbers. And this one relies on predation. The king of giant direct-eating dinosaurs gradually start to run out of food. And in addition, the rise of abelisaurs began, snatched the ecological niche. Finally, the top overlord of the Chiliodon family only existed for 3.50 million years, disappeared in the long river of history. The existence of Mapron demonstrates the diversity of prehistoric top predators. With his gregarious wisdom and sharp teeth. 97 million years ago in South America. Write your own hegemonic legend. He doesn't have Tyrannosaurus rex fame, but as powerful as a top predator. The gregarious nature makes him prehistoric. One of the most terrifying predators. Talk about giant carnivorous dinosaurs next time. Don't just know about Tyrannosaurus rex, the sand god of South America. Definitely worth remembering.